Okay, I think we're live. I think everything's working. Feeling a bit rough today, friends. How you doing, Nat? Oh, I am here with my spinning. I'm going to do some more spinning on this. Elvis is here to say hi as well. I don't know if the camera can pick him up. Hello. I know. I know. So 2 days before I need to go to Bendigo, I'm getting rumblings in my gum that was infected a couple of weeks ago, and I don't know whether it's just an injury I've done because it's more like the soft tissue, like in the back of your gum, that vertical bit. And I'm wondering whether I've just hit it with a toothbrush, but now my brain is catastrophizing that I've got another infection in my mouth and I'm about to go away. Hey Denali, how are you today? So yeah, I'm like stressing out today, and I've already been stressing anyway. And I've been clenching my teeth. So again, it could be clenching my teeth as well. So there could be a lot of reasons why I have this kind of tenderness in my mouth. But of course, my brain is telling me I'm infected and I'm not going to be able to be treated for it until I get back. And I'm going to be in a world of pain again. And yeah, so that's how my day's going. Oh, I feel exhausted. Hmm. Oh, you didn't, Nat. Oh, God. How are you now? Are you okay? Well, you said you're okay, but are you really okay? That does not sound fun. Was it raining as well? Is that why you slipped, or just uneven ground or something? Poor thing, black eye. Oh, at least I'm not alone, Denali. Yeah, it's just like because it's tender in the same spot where the gum's not swollen. It's not red. Hey, Susanna, I'm having a medical whinge or a medical anxiety whinge, I suppose. Yeah, so it's not red. It's not inflamed or swollen. And like poking it, I can't feel anything. It's like literally just that soft tissue along the top of like the back of my jaw, like the vertical bit right behind the teeth. So I'm hoping that it's just because we've just swapped our toothbrushes over, and these new toothbrushes that we've got have got much larger head on them. So I'm hoping what all it is that I've just slammed it too hard into the back of my jaw while trying to brush that gum and make sure it's clean. So hopefully that's all it is. Hopefully I don't come back from Bendigo saying, oh my God, because I don't know. I have no idea how I could possibly, um, you know, how I could possibly get a last minute dentist appointment in a city that I don't even live in. So I don't know. Slipped on a cushion. So obviously you were inside. That's good then. Because I know the weather's been a bit gnarly. 35 minutes. Oh God. That's a long time when you're waiting, isn't it? So I haven't done any spinning yet today. I can't say I'm really in the mood, if I'm honest. Are you just resting today, Nat? Or are you spinning like usual? Justin, have I missed something? What did I miss? I don't think I'm getting all the chat. If there's something about Justin. You're either plying or spinning. That would be my guess if you're not resting. Oh, I should have brought Nat, you know, we were talking about that colorway the other day that I said the grey with the black and the brown and the pink. I cast on my jumper. I should have brought it up so I could show you. But it's knitting up pretty well so far. It hasn't been any like real pulling or anything because I'm always a bit sus when it speckles. I never quite know how they're going to knit up. But so far so good. But yeah, I should have brought it up. I know you're good, Denali. I'm just like, where did you say Justin? I couldn't find it in the chat. That's all. Yeah, so I finished my jumper panel. It's behind me on the. I think you all saw it on Instagram, so it's probably. I don't think this potato vision is going to make it look any better. But I started. I got the ribbing done for the back yesterday. All was going well. I'd started my punch card, and I got maybe 2/3 of the way through my punch card, and I wasn't watching my yarn, and I ran out of yarn, so stitches fell off again. So I need to pull it all off the machine again. So it's definitely not going to be done for Bendigo, which is a bummer. But I will obviously get it finished at some point. At least I don't have a deadline now. I can just work on it. I don't like that, and that added pressure probably make less mistakes. Spinning, last bobbin before plying. You have to see it, yeah. I'll maybe I'll do a story or a post or something this afternoon if I remember. Yes, I did get your email. Sorry, I've been all over the place the last couple of days, as you can imagine, trying to get myself sorted to go into state. But yes, I did get it, and it should be fine, Nat. You just tell me how many you want, and I can just add it to the order because I haven't added the yarn. I haven't ordered the yarn yet. I'm supposed to be writing a newsletter to tell everybody that the cutoff for the Advent is happening, so that I can order the yarn and start dyeing because I'm going to have to start that very soon because or else I'm going to run out of time. But yeah, so I will be ordering yarn probably next week or the week after. So by the end of July, I'll be ordering yarn. So yeah, you can add as much as you want, and I'll just send you through like an invoice for it. Thank you, Susanna. This is the pomme de pin cardigan. I pulled a thread on it this morning. I'm so annoyed. But yeah, I never actually posted, I don't think, anything about this. But I've been wearing the crap out of it, and it's all covered in little bubbles now. It's covered in little lint bubbles. Yeah, the sleeves are super long, so that's why I've got them turned up. They're very large. But yeah, the pomme de pin is like something that I've always loved. I've always loved this pattern, and I knit it once back in the day, and then I immediately felted it before it even got worn. So I need to be very careful about this as well. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, I need to what do you call it? Be very careful when I wash this because this is also non-superwash wool. So because that was the problem that with the last one is I actually hand wash it. That was the annoying thing. I hand washed it, put it in a garment bag, and spun it in my washing machine, but it felted in the spin, which was very kind of baffling to be honest because it was all cold washed. It was completely cold. I spun it and it felted. So I've never spun non-superwash yarn ever again. Now I'm a towel roll up squeeze kind of because I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all. Uh, yeah, you. I know you've bought the Advent already. Oh, looks like we've died. I don't know if anyone can hear me still or not. It looks like my internet has died. Are we still there? Oh, here we go. Not getting enough video apparently. That's what YouTube's telling me. I usually do a slight discount for additional. I think it's 32 per skein. I can't remember. It'll be on the listing. Let me have a look. Because I did have to put my prices up a little. So I don't know what it is that I have put on the. Let's have a look. Does it say? No, it doesn't say on the listing. But yeah, I'll have to look it up, Nat, and shoot you an invoice. It's going to be. I mean, my old price was $32 a skein. I'm not sure whether I charge 32 or 35, but on the Advent. But I'll just say 32 per skein. That's probably about right. Yeah, my machine doesn't have it's like a dedicated spin cycle. It's not like a rinse and spin, because I know a lot of washing machines have like a rinse and spin. Mine's a dedicated spin, but it does, because it is a front loader, it tends to have like, because I think it's got like that fuzzy logic thing where it sort of tumbles stuff to work out weights and balance and that kind of thing. And I think just that additional flop, 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 stop, flop, 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 stop, and then spinning, it's just too much agitation, I think. I probably need like one of those. I don't know where to source them in Australia, and they're probably very expensive, but those like you see some hand dyers have them. They're just basically like a little cylinder, and it's just a spinner. And it just like spins and the water just comes out. I really need one of those. Because my yarn is fine when I spin it out. Like once I've washed it and I spin it out, because I put it in the garment bags, I spin it out, and that's always fine. But yeah, it's just non-superwash garments don't like the spin cycle on my washing machine. Okay, thanks, Denali. Yeah, I never know whether the audio is coming through when the video cuts out. So if it comes through, that's good. Oh, you want 5 extras, Nat? Jeez, what are you making? Must be making something huge. Because I think, did you already order? I'll have to work it out, and I'll do it on an email. I'll email you back. But yeah, I can absolutely get you more. That's fine. I'll just email you. I should probably do some spinning, shouldn't I? I'm out of it today. I'm just not with it. I'm very stressed, and I am catastrophizing my mouth, and I'm not doing well. Not doing well. Because I've been in touch with Jacinta, who I am staying with in Victoria. We had a nice chat yesterday. So she's excited to see me. She's telling me all the plans that she's made. So she's going to be joining me at the sheep show at least one day. And she, luckily and unluckily, she's a relief teacher. So she unfortunately hasn't had any work, but that is kind of benefit for me, because she can hang out with me. So yeah, we're pretty much all set. I managed to get, did I mention how my phone is really flaky on the battery? I managed to find somebody on my Buy Nothing group who has lent me a power bank. So that is great. So I have backup power now as well. And it seems that you can actually, what do you call it? You can actually charge your phone off a switch, which Simon and I discovered the other day. So I was probably going to take my Switch with me, potentially to play some Animal Crossing on the bus. So yeah, if I really need battery, I can always charge off my Switch as well. So we are sorted for battery power. Yeah, all right. That's easily done now. Don't worry about it. Easily done. And the colours are probably going to be up your alley as well. I'd say there's probably going to be a fair amount of purple. I feel is kind of, even though I don't know what the colorways are going to be because I've set myself rules, I just feel like it's going to have a certain amount of kind of fun colors, mid-range kind of fun. I want to say candy color, but it's not going to be candy color. I mean, if you know how I dye yarn, it's not going to be candy colored. But Jacinta, who I said, I said I'm staying with in Victoria, she was actually messaging me today because I showed her a picture. I sent her a picture of the knit machine jumper piece that I've just finished, and she wants to knit a blanket, and she's asked me to dye some yarn for her, so that'll be fun. So I like doing things like that. So I'd love to be able to have custom stuff back up, like custom like sweater lots, but I have trouble keeping undyed yarn in stock, so it's very hard to because cash flow isn't great, because I often dye a bunch of stuff and then it sits in the shop forever, so it's like all my money is tied up in stock. So I don't always have the bare yarn stocks to be able to do things like that. I do enjoy doing an order that is specifically for something that someone has in mind. And apparently, Jacinta was saying yesterday, apparently Castlemaine have a lot of fun op shops. So hopefully when we go for our road trip there, they'll be open and we can check them out, because I do love going op shopping. Sounds like Jacinta does too, so that'll be fun. Oh, and you wouldn't believe it as well. Simon, you know how Simon, you guys, I think mostly know Simon volunteers at his sailing club in the summer, and he works on the rescue boat every Saturday. And you wouldn't believe it. He and actually my ex-housemate Chris uh, both got jointly nominated for a service award, and they've been selected. And it just so happens that the ceremony is Thursday night, and I won't be here and I won't be able to go, which is kind of a bummer. But I think he's going to take his dad. I think Simon's going to take his dad, because he tried his sister, and his sister was like, "Oh no, I'm busy," and then he tried his mum, and his mum's like, "Oh no, I'm looking after the kids," and then so they can't go. So I think he's going to take his dad. But yeah, I was just really bummed. I'm like, I can't go and see him get his award. He's always deflecting, like, "Oh, I don't do anything. I don't do anything," and it's like, no, I mean, that's a lot of commitment. You've gone virtually every day that they're there for years on end. So yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I think it's going to be nice. Apparently, there's a bit of a ceremony and some nibbles and that kind of thing. So hopefully they'll have fun. But yeah, I was just a bit bummed. I'm like, no, because the commodore of the club rang him the other night and said, "Oh, you've been selected for the award," and then she said, there's the like ceremony," and Simon's like, "Okay, when is that?" And she's like, "Oh, Thursday the 16th." It's like, and she's like, "Oh, why? What's happening?" And he's like, "Oh, Jules won't be able to come." Oh well. But yeah, hopefully they'll send me some photos. I think Rebecca, the Commodore, said that they'll take lots of photos, so hopefully I'll get those at some point on Thursday night. I don't think it'll be a very late thing, so yeah, I don't know whether they get a trophy or what they get, but they're being acknowledged anyway. Because Chris is the same, like he's there all the time. So they've both gone to that sailing club, either sailing or volunteering, since they were like teenagers. Because Chris, I think, is a little bit older than us, maybe a year or two. So they've both been going since, like, I think Simon started when he was about 15. So yeah, he's been going there on and off since he was 15 years old. And yeah, so it was nice of them to think of Chris and Simon. Ugh, got a matty bit again. My sweaty hands. It's actually quite a warm day today. I've been quite comfortable. Got the window open in here again. Got my washing on the line so I can hopefully have some clean clothes to take with me. Forgot to wash my nightie and my dressing gown, so I had to go and stick them in a second load, of course. Of course I would forget something. My brain will never save me anything. And how's your cough today, Denali? Have you started packing? I think I've probably got half of my stuff packed now. We've mostly made a list of stuff for me to make sure that I take. As long as I remember my meds is probably the best thing. The most important thing would be to remember to take my meds because I have my thyroxine every morning, and it gets kept by my bed, and I can just see myself walking out the door and leaving my little pill box beside the bed. And I really don't think I should go 4 days without my thyroxine. It's probably not recommended. Oh, that's good. At least it's not as much. Yeah, most of my clothes are packed, I think. I've cast on my knitting project, so that's sorted. Yeah, because I've got my I need to take my antidepressant as well because I don't think that's because it's definitely one of the ones that you're not supposed to immediately stop taking. So you have to make sure I grab that as well. But it's funny, Simon and I were making a list the other day because he wanted to help me make a list, and he actually packed my cases as far as it is. He was packing my case for me while I was digging stuff out, and it was funny, like all of the things that we were mostly like prioritizing on the list when we were making the list was text. It's like, oh my God, who am I? It was like phone charger, USB-C charger for the Switch and for the power bank, and like, charging blocks. And then it's like, oh, you should probably take a power board with you. So I get the power board. Um, yeah, we just all these tech things, and I'm trying to write down like to remember toiletries and clothing and meds and all this kind of stuff. And Simon's still like stuck on the tech. It was so funny. But I guess I won't be bored. I don't know. But my Kindle is already on charge. My headphones will need a charge. They're up here somewhere. I was wearing them just before. I've got my Switch up here that's always on charge anyway, so I'll uh, I'll be set. I think I'll be fine. I just need to figure out some snacks to take on the bus. Yes, Simon's the same. He's always like he's the one that packs the fridge when we go shopping. Like we're going to go shopping tonight for groceries, and he is always the one that packs the fridge because it's just like he just has that sort of getting everything in there kind of Tetris mindset. Oh, that's so funny. Because that's what he was doing as well. He was like, "Oh, this will go here, and this will go here, and we'll put these flat here." Like I gave him like a bunch of socks because I want to make sure in case my feet get wet or whatever, I still have like I have multiple pairs of socks. So I was giving him all these hand knit socks, and he's like, "Oh, we'll put these all flat on the bottom, and then we can put everything on top of them." Because like my brain says stack them like dirt, 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 dirt. Whereas he's like, no, 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 we'll put them flat and then we'll put things on top. And I got a puffy jacket and a puffy vest, and he got them all squished in there, and my jumpers that have got my yarn that I used my yarn on that I finished are all in there. So I think it's mostly just like slobby clothes now. I think I've washed a pair of jeans today, washed some track pants. Simon reckons I should wear track pants on the bus, but I just feel like that's a bit too daggy. I was just going to wear jeans. Oh, yeah. Well, we stuck stuff in my case, and it's got like that little, like the bit where you can unzip like the expandable portion. So like we unzipped it just to make sure that we can fit everything in. See, Simon's good at packing things, but he won't put clothes away. We're both really bad. Like our washing will sit in a basket for like weeks, and we'll just keep emptying the new basket on top of the old basket. And we just get dressed out of the basket. It's so bad. I used to be a lot better about the clothes, but I think it's like since we moved to a house that has 2 stories, like depending what I'm doing any day, I might not go to the other story, if you know what I mean. Like if I'm up here working in here, obviously things come to mind. I see things. I'm like, oh, I should do that. And I do it. But then if I'm spending all my day downstairs, I don't see these things and then it just doesn't get done. And vice versa. It just kind of depends where I am spending most of my time on any particular day. Like we'll what do you call it? Oh, what's the word? Dictate what gets done. So if I'm up here all day and I forget that I've got dishes down in the sink, they'll be there until the evening, and then I'm like, so bad. I need a checklist. I've got to start using the Fly Lady app again. She'll get me into gear. But then I actually have to do it though. That's the problem. But I do need to dig out some project bags. And I don't know where my project bags are because I need something to put my knitting in. And I've got like I made up my little first aid kind of kit. I've got some ibuprofen, some Panadol, some Band-Aids. So I need a little bag to put those in as well. But yes, we will get there. It's kind of scary that I've only got like one full day left after today before I need to be up super duper early to go get a bus. I think my dog is crying. Elbows? What's going on? Elbows? He's probably crying at something out the front. Oh, here he comes. What's going on, buddy? What's your buddy? Is there somebody outside? Oh my goodness. Because my other neighbour's gone away now, so Elvis's best friend is not here currently. So he's a bit sad. But we've been going for walks, haven't we, Mr. Dog? And I finally discovered a way that I can walk him that doesn't completely destroy my back. So that has been lovely. Oh gosh, this bit is real matted. But he's been doing this really cute thing on his walks lately. Like every time he pees on something, he does like that. You know how they scoot their feet out and they're like, "Ugh, ugh." He's started doing that. And I don't know what has precipitated it, but he does it all the time now. It's so funny. Oh. Yeah, it's really stressful, isn't it? Trying to get ready for a trip because it's just you don't want to like the thing I have to keep reminding myself is that apart from like my meds, anything I don't have I will be able to get there. but it's just like you get so stressed and you have so much pressure to try and remember everything. So long as you are there, your son is there, and you have the important meds and things like that, you'll be fine. It's fine. Yeah, because I leave like early in the morning, so that's the worst because you don't have time. Like, because you're gonna try and get as much sleep as possible. Although late at night's gonna suck too because you can't sleep on the plane, can you? I can't sleep on the bus either, so we're both gonna be terrible when we get to where we need to be. Hey, I'm having lasagna for dinner on Thursday night too. Oh, it's cheaper. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I guess it's harder to get stuff up to Alaska, I suppose. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm just trying to tell myself, doesn't matter, you're fine as long as you have the meds that will keep you going. Anything else can be purchased if you need it. Don't stress. But yeah, I just need some sort of snack. I don't know what to eat. Apparently, you can eat on the bus, Jacinta was saying. Um, they just don't like hot drinks, apparently, on the bus, which makes sense. So I'll have my water with me. I'm thinking I might pick up some sort of. Do they still make. Oh, hello, Simon. You haven't decided what you're eating for dinner on Thursday yet, Si? Yeah, that makes sense, Denali. And Simon, why are you yelling? Just make sure you have lots of like snacky things at the awards show, babe. I was telling everybody about your award. Jeez. Hey, Si, was that you that texted earlier when my phone vibrated while I was filming? Was that you? I've got lately because of this trip and everything. I just my phone feels like it's going 24/7 because um Jacinta is texting me. My friend who is now not able to come has been messaging backwards and forwards, and see, I feel like my phone's just been going off crazy lately. I tell you what, I think next week I'm just gonna like hide apart from these, I guess. I'm just gonna need some decompression time, I think. Because, this is gonna be like more stuff than I do in a typical month over a weekend, so it's gonna be interesting. Oh, okay. That's fine, so I just wondered what it was on my phone. Whatever it is, just have to wait until I'm done here. Mm, goodness. Apologize to anybody that set off. Oh, just moved that, didn't I? I'm looking forward to this yarn. It looks really like it's going to be really nice. I think once I'm finished with this bump that I've got here too, I'm going to stick a different bobbin on and start winding on those singles that I was going to put through my wheel again, but my wheel keeps throwing its drive band. So I'll put it through this, and then we'll see if we can ply it and see how it goes. So that will be probably not tomorrow, probably not until next week when I get back. Now I feel like I'm just body doubling for anybody who's watching this who'd be spinning. I don't know what to say. I always get to this point. I'm like, I've run out of things to say. Although I am proud of myself, I've got my dinner going already in the slow cooker, so that's good. Means we don't have to rush to cook something when we get home from shopping tonight. Yes, we were big blubbering babies. Now we need something new to watch, babe. Yeah, I bet. I love this spinner. It's so good. It's like one of the best things I've ever bought. I'm drafting too quick again, which is it's silly because I'm going to mess up my singles. So I've been given a mission for Bendigo for my friend who's not able to come. She wants some art bats. So I'm on the hunt for some art bats when I'm over there. She's just got to let me know what she wants because I don't want to buy the wrong thing. And I probably need to get a good hold on what an art bat is. I'm assuming it's like lots of different textures and colors and things. Idea of what she's after. Because it was funny, Jacinta said to me yesterday, she goes, I've got like a little shopping trolley thing if you want to use that while, you're at the show and whatever. And I'm like, I don't have that big a budget. I don't think I need a shopping trolley. She's like, oh, we can put your lunch in it and in your bags and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I guess so. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't want to buy too much stuff. I have plenty of stuff already and budget is tight, so gonna try and be behaved while I'm there. You'll get there, Denali. It's just practice. Yeah, art bats, I'm not 100% sure what They are. I don't think I've ever had one. So yeah, I need to get myself familiar so that I don't get the wrong thing and disappoint my friends. I forgot that I was supposed to be here today as well. It was like earlier this morning. I'm like, oh, that's right. I need to do that today, don't I? Because yesterday was a rest day. So plus it's a short couple of weeks for me because I'm going to be gone. So I better make sure I'm actually here for the ones that I'm available for. Hey, yeah, that's a good point. I could probably do that. She's on Android though, and I'm on iPhone, so I don't know. Can you still do video calls? I wouldn't know. Describe and photos and things. I'm sure there's going to be plenty to choose from. Oh, it doesn't matter. You can do it with anybody. That's good. Never really had FaceTime calls. I don't have a lot of phone calls, full stop, to be honest. I think I've said before, even recently on these lives, that phone calls give me panic attacks often. Big part of my life. Oh, I've got something stuck in my throat. Oh, oh. Phones are for texting. Yeah. Simon's voicemail is actually, "Hi, this is Simon. Try text." It's like, yep, just text me. I might just go to the end of this piece of fluff and then we can wrap up for today. It's quite hilarious when I need to talk to Simon and I call his phone and then like I just keep getting his voicemail message and it's like this, try texting me, and it's like, yeah, as if I haven't already tried that, side. I need to talk to you. Mrs. Marion is having a good time outside. Can hear her squeaking away. Must remember to go down and check my washing is finished too. When I am done up here before I get back to my knitting machine, because I don't think there's much else I need to do today. Just wait for Simon to get home so we can go shopping. I feel like I need another coffee though. Just keep wanting to yawn. I keep stifling them. I'm trying to push them down. I'm probably going to end up with a giant yawn at some point. Don't know why. I've been waking up a lot through the night. It's very annoying. Especially seeing my very expensive antidepressants are supposed to help me sleep, but not so much. Should probably say non-PBS antidepressants because they're probably not that expensive in the big scheme of things, but they're expensive for us. Oh goodness, this is thinning out a little bit as I get close to the end here. It's going to be a little bit uneven. Oh, that's still okay. Nearly there, I think. Yeah, it's probably gonna my I use an app on my phone to capture the video, and because I haven't paid for it, I need to watch an ad to get an hour of non-watermarked footage. So I'm probably going to run out of that in a minute, possibly even before I finish this bit of fibre. So I apologise if it starts having a watermark bounce across the screen. But we are nearly done here. Oh God, it's so matted. My hands are like so sweaty right now. It's like anxiety sweats. Yeah. Yeah, because mine alone, like, because my antidepressant on its own is $50 a month because it's non-PBS. It used to be 54, so at least it's gone down slightly. But yeah, when I was first told that that was how much it was going to be, I was just like, oh no, like that's so much money out of our budget. But I mean, ultimately, it has helped me a lot, so I can basically function as a regular human being. So I guess that's worth $50 a month, right? Rather than being scared of everything and depressed, so that I'm like sitting on the couch all day, every day, getting nothing done. That's actually less than I was expecting, Denali, because you guys have to pay, you know, like you don't have like PBS and universal healthcare and that kind of thing. Do you guys get prescriptions through insurance? Is that something as well over there? I'm not hugely versed in the American health system, other than the fact that it's quite expensive and you need to pay. Um, you can only, like, everybody needs insurance and stuff. With insurance, yeah. Because I think if I had private insurance, which I do because I am paying the non, because if you're not aware, Denali, the PBS is the pharmaceutical benefit scheme. So that's part of our universal healthcare that we have here. So yeah, I think if I had some sort of private health, I could claim it, because they do, every time I get my prescription, they always print out a tax invoice for me, so that I could claim it. But of course, I have no use for that because I don't, if I can barely afford my $50 meds, I definitely can't afford private health insurance. Prescriptions go through insurance, right? If they're considered needed, it's needed, right? I don't get it. Who gets to decide? Like, that's the thing that bugged me about when we had private insurance. Is like I would contact them for certain things, and it's like I felt whether something was approved or not. You know, because like Simon had an issue that we kind of wanted to have fixed, um, like electively, and it was either going to be like a wait time, or we had private health insurance at the time. And looking at their what do you call it, their like I can't think of the word. My words aren't coming today. Like the information that they give you about what's included and that kind of thing. Um, and it looked like what he needed was included, but then we rang and they were like, "Oh no, that's not covered." So we had to, like, he basically lost a job because he couldn't get that issue sorted on private health. So yeah, I was really, really pissed off, as you can imagine. He did ultimately get that fixed and on the public system, but yeah, that was very frustrating. All right, I'm done. Yeah, it seems very confusing to me, Denali. I mean, especially as somebody who's lived in a country that a lot of that stuff is covered. I can't wait until they actually put dental under Medicare over here, because dental was a huge cost for us. Like, for us just to get, I mean, it probably doesn't sound like a lot to you guys over there, depending on whether it's covered on your insurance or not, but just for us, around about $500 for Simon and I, so like for both of us together. So, like, out of our budget, that's quite a lot of money per year. I don't know. My capture thing is blocking it out. Yeah, and like that's kind of outrageous, really, when you think about it. Dental and vision are not covered, right? Oh God, that's a separate thing. My phone is ringing. I might need to wrap up, guys, because somebody's clearly trying to get a hold of me. But yeah, thank you for hanging out today, and I will. Oh, it stopped ringing. But yeah, I might head off anyway. But yeah, interesting chat. I hope everybody is well. I know at least two of you are a bit rough at the minute, but yeah, I hope you take care of yourselves, rest up, and I will catch you on the next one. Oh, now Elvis is crying at me. Everything is happening. Bye, guys. I'm going to log off.